Hi there and welcome to this tutorial for VBL Glamour. Now in the quick start tutorial we did a bulk import of our character assets and we manually set up the tags. In this tutorial we're going to show you how you can automate the system so you don't have to set each one of these tags individually. Now this is all done in the project settings. So I'm going to hit cancel here and we're going to go to edit project settings and we're going to go to VBL Glamour settings down on the bottom left here. And we get a whole bunch of lists of strings that we can basically use to automate the system. Essentially, what we're going to do is we're going to employ a naming convention for our modular character meshes, and then this system will pull strings from that to determine which tags to use. So if we have a look at my character assets, you can see I've named them in a specific way. If it's a female, it has _F. If it's the chest slot, it has _chest. If it's the body set, it has _body. So we can use our naming convention to automate this whole thing. So if I go to project settings again, I can go to set tag mapping. Let's actually start with, set tag mapping is a good place to start. And we're going to add the tag for body. So if I go to set body, and the substring we're going to look for in that case is _body_. So any mesh asset that has _body_ is automatically going to be given that body tag. We can add another one here for, we can add multiple in case we have multiple naming conventions. Maybe you're using different sets and for some reason they're not named all the same. Ideally you do want it to all be named the same, but we can add another one for the hair. So in this case, I will just do hair. Now, of course, I'm not going to set one up for every single type of hair, but we can at least get part of the way there by having this. And I'm just going to have _hair in there. All right, that's enough for now. You can set up whatever tags you want for other sets that you have. Next thing we do, let's go to the body type here. And we can search body type human female. That's the only one I currently have, and that was indicated by _F_. So that's pretty easy to do. If you have a male, you'll add that as well. Or if you have an orc, or if you have whatever, you can do that. Say you had more races, you could do human _female, something like that. But in this case, I only have _F. All right, next is the slots. Now this will take a little bit of time to set up the first time, but once it's done, it's kind of done forever, and it'll automate a whole bunch of things later. So let's go to slot, and we'll start with let's just go from top to bottom, why don't we? From chest, and we just have _chest, and we will fill out the rest of these as is appropriate. So head, I'm gonna slot head, and that will be _head. All right, I'm going to skip ahead and add all of these in. Okay, so I've added some string lookups for each of the slot tags. So that is done. This should now automate a lot of our imports. So let's go to bulk import again this time. And if I go to modular character meshes, select all my meshes and open it up, you can see a lot of the tags have already been set. Of course, some of them have not been successful. And the reason is, well, I set up the tag wrong because body is at the end. I set up _body_, which was incorrect. That is my fault. So I will go back. I was getting a bit too zealous with my my naming here. So it's body, just body_. Okay, _body. All right, there we go. That should work better. VBL Glamour meshes, select them all. Okay, done. There we go. It filled out a lot more. You'll notice that I didn't go through the effort of doing it for the earrings because, the earring set and slot, because it's not something that's going to be very common. Also, I can get rid of this full body. I don't need that. So in this case, we only need to set a couple of tags. It makes things a hell of a lot easier. We can set earring accessory there, and this is just going to be the slot ears accessory. There we go. Import. Done. Save it to where we want to save it. And all our glamours are imported a lot quicker with our slot set up. Thank you for watching. This was a really short one, but I thought I'd get it out so that you could speed up your processes. See you next time.